Hello, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about TrustEd Ireland, which is a new national quality mark for international education providers in Ireland. It's being developed by QQI, that's Quality and Qualifications Ireland, and it's going to have a major impact on how language schools and higher education institutions operate, especially when it comes to welcoming international students. So what exactly is TrustEd? In simple terms, TrustEd is a system designed to guarantee that any institution offering courses to international students in Ireland meets a high, consistent standard of education, learner support, transparency and protection. It's essentially a stamp of approval that says, yes, this provider is trustworthy and meets national standards. TrustEd will gradually replace the old ILEP system. That's the interim list of eligible programs, which up to now has determined which programs international students can enroll in if they need a visa. So if your school or college wants to enroll students from outside the EU or EEA who require immigration permission to study here, you will need to have this TrustEd mark. Now, how does a provider get the TrustEd mark? To qualify, a provider must go through a rigorous application process. They need to submit a detailed self-assessment showing how they meet the National Code of Practice. This code sets out all of the requirements for things like the accuracy of promotional material, pre-enrollment information, the qualification of teachers, complaints procedures, learner protection, and support for student well-being. QQI then reviews the application with a team of assessors before deciding whether to award the TrustEd authorization. There are two versions of the code, one for English language education and one for higher education, but the core idea is the same. Clear, fair and supportive treatment of international students at every stage of the student journey. One major new requirement introduced with TrustEd is a statutory learner protection fund. This fund is to financially protect students in case a school closes down or suddenly stops offering a course. It gives students peace of mind that their investment in education won't just disappear if something goes wrong. And this replaces the various private insurance schemes that we've seen in the past. For schools, this represents a big change. To even apply for the mark, there's a substantial fee, reportedly around 30,000 euros initially, with annual fees of up to 20,000 euros. That's raised some concerns in the sector, particularly among smaller providers. However, the idea is that the system will bring stability and credibility to the industry. Over time, it's expected to increase student confidence and international recognition of Irish education. It's important to stress that TrustEd is not optional for providers that want to host non-EU or EEA members. Once the ILEP is phased out, and that's expected to happen fully by late 2025, the TrustEd authorization will be the legal requirement for recruiting students from abroad who need visas. So for any school that wants to stay in the international market, this is a must. And from a student's perspective, the benefits are clear: transparency, safety, and accountability. Students will know what to expect from day one, and if anything goes wrong, there's a proper system in place to protect them. So to sum up, TrustEd Ireland is a new national standard for quality in international education. It replaces the old system and makes sure that providers meet high, clear standards when it comes to delivering courses, supporting students and handling problems. It's not just about ticking boxes, it's about building a trusted reputation for Irish education worldwide. Thank you for listening, and if you'd like to learn any more about it, you can always ask me in the comments below or if you're in my school, we can have a chat anytime at all. Thank you.